Greetings all, Joseph Kursky here. Welcome to Cartographic Design.
Greetings all, Joseph Kursky here with you, wearing map tie, to talk about week 3 in our Cartographic Design course. It's going to be a great week. Space, place, and time. Space, place, and time. What's not to love? We're going to dig into what those three terms mean and how they impact and are impacted by cartography. Location, scale. How do we represent time on maps? Variety of ways to do that. What's the most effective? What's the most meaningful? Geodesy, the shape of the Earth, has to do with cartography. How we represent this three-dimensional oblate spheroid. It's not quite a perfect sphere, as you know. It's wider around this way than it is around this way. So we have to represent it with a variety of techniques, starting with map projections. So all maps are, in some sense, representations of reality, and they are untrue representations of reality. They lie in some ways. In other words, they distort the truth. They're very useful distortions, but they are distortions nonetheless. So geodesy, and also a related term, coordinate systems. Also map projections. Our hands-on activities this week include the following. I hope you enjoy them. They're fun and engaging, and I think will really solidify some of your skills. Memory maps, mapping time, mapping isolines, lines of equal something. For example, that ridge behind me, a line of equal elevation. That's a contour line. What about a line connecting equal temperature on a weather map? A line connecting equal amounts of invasive species or some other variable on the landscape. A line connecting equal pHs in water or dissolved oxygen or dissolved solids. Analyzing change. That's a fundamental theme when we map, right? We want to be able to map our dynamic planet in near real time oftentimes or in real time. How do we do that? How do we analyze change with web mapping applications? And finally, querying maps, asking questions of maps on temporal data, keeping in our space, place, and time tripart theme for this week. How do we query temporal data and imagery, satellite imagery in this case? How do we do that? You know, imagery is a fundamental part of understanding our world. And so as a cartographer, you need to know how to manipulate, how to analyze, how to represent imagery of various kinds. Aircraft, UAVs or drones, satellite imagery, ground photographs, so various ways of representing imagery. All right, that's what we're going to do for week 3. I hope you enjoy it. Mr. Cardo, why don't you come to your senses? You've been making geofences for so long now. I know that you've got your standards. Your conference lanyards are piling up now. Oh, I digress. Let's get back to week 3. See you there.